In order to sneak attack on Caiman E, Hu directly headbutted into the water. Originally, it was thought that the main area should be under the water, but Hu forcibly turned it into a free self-sufficiency restaurant. The top predator with all-purpose water and land, the whole hunting process is revealed to be fierce and fierce. The size of this Caiman E is not very large. Seeing that the prey refused to eat, Hu directly bit his skull. The cat family has a harmonious ceiling, which is different from the hunting method of other big cats. For crocodiles and turtles, Hu can kill the prey instantly. This is the brain death caused by the destruction of the central nervous system. Back to Kishidi, this is a pair of Hu couple in the honeymoon period. Under normal circumstances, a head of Hu can only eat one Caiman E in 2 to 3 days. But in the season of mating, the food of the couple makes them have to hunt almost every other day. The increase in hunting frequency not only makes Caiman E bitter, but Hu, which never eats, has more than 100 kinds of prey on a list. All the species in the chivalrous area are their target. At the top of the food chain, a killer without natural enemies seems to not have to worry about his own safety every time he goes out. All Hu's mind is on hunting. That's why they are called opportunistic. Because no matter what they encounter, the only thing they need to pay attention to is not to alert them. The short limbs and strong body are born to be the masters of close-range hunting. And most of the big cats are sensitive to water because of the low temperature of the hair. But Hu is the only one of the same kind. They don't care about the water. This makes the killer's sneak attack, like a tiger, becomes a terrible existence of all-powerful water deer. This water dolphin was not found by Hu, but he pulled the alarm to attract the killer's attention. The attack must be avoided. Chasing is not the advantage of Hu, so this water dolphin successfully escaped. But there can be no failure in the dictionary of water dolphins. Failure has no chance to start over. Failure means death. In the same way, when Hu found Mo, he couldn't stay in the water any longer. Mo chose to escape in advance. This made Hu give up the idea of hunting and killing. If you can't understand Mo's escape, then Hu will show you his sneak attack. The movement in the water is also silent. The hunter didn't notice anything. Hu was already in front of Mo. Suddenly, Mo tried to escape. He started a fierce underwater activity. The calm surface of the water reflected the cruelty of the struggle. And when Hu came out of the water, Mo was already subdued on the spot. In a few seconds, the hunter was bitten by the poison sea and lost the ability to fight back. There are many ways to kill the hunter. One of them is to let Mo fill his body with river water. This can effectively limit his struggle. Of course, the fastest way is to leave the deep water and bite Mo. For Mo, locking his throat is not the best choice. The hunter is still struggling to lock Mo's throat. So Hu can only keep trying. Mo, who is already small, can easily tear Mo's neck by biting Mo. With such a high-level ambush strategy, Mo is also a master of shallow water slaughter. This is the main reason why Hu can fight back and kill the bad fish in the water.